it's Anna with Anna Travels today with a coffee talk. So today, my chosen coffee mug is my FBI mug. This thing is ginormous. I usually don't drink like that much coffee, so I usually only fill about this much. I got this as a going away present. I worked at the FBI very briefly. I jokingly call it my internship. Basically, I had to get out of the job that I had because it was killing me, and this contract was like the first contract that like had a decent salary, and it was like, oh cool, FBI. So I was only there for 6 months because I decided I really just needed to get away from my previous office and find a job that was in my field that was also I made more money at the next job after. So yeah, so this was my going away present. I absolutely loved my brief time there. Everybody there was super awesome. It's really hard sometimes going into different office environments because people can suck. And even though like right now I like all my coworkers, but I telework now and I can continue to telework after Corona. And my only coworker is a snoring corgi. He's been snoring so loud. I don't think it's loud enough for you to hear because it's kind of down there. But anyways, so today's coffee talk, we're just, I was so busy that I really didn't have like topics to think about. Next week, I think I'm going to try and live stream. My boss is back. Oh shoot, next week is, well no, Black Friday. It's Black Friday. So I have nothing to do on Black Friday. I do have a writing lesson at 3:30, but that's like later. But let me see if I can experiment with live streaming. But yeah, so it's official. We put money down on a resort to stay at Cancun. We are going to stay at Secrets Akumal. So hopefully if everything goes according to plan and the world doesn't shut down again, we are going in January for about 5 nights. I had debated going to like 2 different resorts, but I was like, you know what, I prefer sometimes, especially the goal of this trip is to relax. Like honestly, because I've been working so much, I just want to have a vacation. And even though this is like for me as a part-time travel agent, I'm also going to go scope out different resorts for, future, like I don't really sell all-inclusives. I've never actually booked an all-inclusive for a client. I had potentially one, but then Corona happened. So hopefully this will lead to more all-inclusive bookings for me. Actually, just bookings, period. I've had 1 family travel since Corona started, and then I did my own travel, and I have 1 booking for family in March. So hopefully the world will settle down. It doesn't seem like it's settling down though. Settle down, world. Well, settle down, Corona. I mean, the world is always going to do what it's going to do. So I'm super excited about Secrets Akumal. I've been like watching other YouTubers like videos on it. I don't know if we're going to go snorkeling because like the sea turtles, because I don't even know if the sea turtles are there like year round. I know they said like the peak season is like May to like October because that's when they're nesting. And plus I'm not a super strong swimmer, so I don't know. We'll see what other excursions we're going to do. I'm super excited. And then I'm going to like set up some site tours so I can see other resorts so that I, have like, so if I have any clients that are like, oh, have you ever been there? I'm like, well, maybe if it's one of the 8 resorts that I picked to go visit. But super excited about that. And then it's like funny, I don't know, does anybody have like these paranoias where like, I know that my passport's in our fireproof safe, but I'm like, I should look for my passport, just make sure it's there, like make sure nothing happened to it, even though I know that my husband put it there after our trip to Norway, so it should be there, should not have moved unless it grew legs. But I'm actually probably going to go downstairs and check it just to make sure. I actually haven't changed my name yet. I've been meaning to, and then I just found out that Social Security office is open. You just have to send in your stuff, and I've been a little hesitant about sending in like my birth certificate and like my passport. But like I heard some other people have done it, and they actually said that it was super quick and they got their documents fast. But my hesitation why, like, because I was like, oh shoot, I should do that, is that I think I might be too late for the passport office to change my name. And so I'm going to do that after my Mexico trip, if the world hasn't shut down again. So I'll be officially Williams and not Mitchell anymore, but I don't know. Or I could just be lazy and just not change it. Oh, someone is calling me. So hey guys, I just wanted to share some tips if you're planning a trip to Washington, D.C. So I would actually probably make a list of the places that you want to go to and see if they're even open. So especially, this is concerning the museums. There are so many museums in DC. Like when I've been trying to kind of do some DC vlogs, I was actually there were museums that I never even heard of, or little buildings that have started museums, and just there's incredible lot. But most people think of Smithsonian when they're thinking about going to museums in DC. And the Smithsonian is closing as of, this is on 11/20, November 20th. They're closing again because of the rising number of cases of COVID. And so I think Sunday will be their last day that they'll be open. I wanted to book Ford's Theater, but I noticed that at 10 o'clock on Fridays they release tickets for the upcoming week from Wednesday to Sunday. But they don't have any options for next week, so I wonder if they're following suit. There's no announcement on their page that says that they are, but maybe. It could be a possibility. So definitely check if the museum that you want to go to is open. And so yeah, that's my biggest tip. I think my other tip is if you are staying in a hotel or an Airbnb, make sure they have, make sure you can get your money back. Don't book a non-refundable rate. I'm not sure, I know with COVID, some hotels are being extremely generous with their terms, but always double check your terms when you're booking any place. Airbnb, what is it, the VRBO, which is I guess Airbnb's competitor, or booking direct, or check with your travel agent if you're using a travel agent, just to see that if you can get your money back. And I also do highly recommend travel insurance if you're traveling anywhere really. If it's possible, like me going to Bishop Gardens, I'm not going to get travel insurance, but for a Cancun trip, yeah, probably get travel insurance. So yeah, so definitely those are the huge tips. Just note also, if you're oh, I want to go to that restaurant that's, you heard that's super iconic in DC, also make sure that they're open, or how they are handling it. Some restaurants, I think I haven't checked on Sushi Taro. It's one of the restaurants that I actually, Chris and I's anniversary, or our dating anniversary is in April. So back in February, I was gonna go book us an appointment, a reservation at that place, but because of Corona, it sounds like they are going to go to just full-time to-go orders until, I'm not sure, until I guess Corona is, calm down, or I don't know, So some businesses are not doing sit-down dinners either outside or inside. So you just have to check. So if you heard about this DC restaurant, on YouTube or wherever you heard it from your friends, just make sure that they are also open and how they're handling their reservations. Some have gone to reservations, some are not. It's first come, first serve. So just always just I think with any, with traveling, sometimes you can have a spontaneous trip, but I think with Corona, you can't have a spontaneous trip anymore. You really do have to plan out certain elements of your trip depending on what you want to do. If you want to go out to the mountains and hike, maybe you don't need an appointment. You don't really, but you could. I don't know if any of the parks are restricting people, so you might just have to be there early as opposed to, taking a hike in the afternoon. I'm not really sure. I don't really hike very much. So yeah, so this is going to be kind of a short video. I don't really have, the future of the channel is really dependent on how much we can go out. I'm probably just going to do once a week vlogs from now on. I have a swap type of vlog coming out tomorrow morning, and then I think next week is a different swap. Yeah, December 1st. So I have another vlog, the Marine Corps Museum. They'll probably be posted whenever. I'll have to figure out my schedule, but I'm going to go to once a week, and then do coffee talk. and because I just don't think that I'll have much material to really edit. I might like go into my old hard drives and see if I can hashtag some, you know, some other stuff, but it'll just be dependent on how often we can head out and have fun and still stay safe, you know. So we'll see. The future is definitely uncertain right now. I am going to try, even though I'm not good at tech stuff, like I really don't think that I'm a tech YouTuber, I really do enjoy trying out new gear. So I might, you know, if you, like, because they do well, I might just do a few tech reviews too here and there, you know, especially helping out YouTubers like me who aren't that knowledgeable about camera gear. So when you like watch someone experience go blah 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 blah, you're like, I don't know how that works. I don't know what that means. How, can it take video? You know? So I might do like a noob series. Let me know if that sounds interesting. But anyways, hopefully next week I can do an actual live stream. Because I think my goal is to just do a little bit more live streams and then also like have like people come up and we can chit chat and have some fun. So anyways guys, this is a short one today. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a lovely weekend and stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Take care. Oh yeah, don't forget, like and subscribe.